Hey guys, Naz Ali here, and as always, this is a recap of all the best vlogs of the month. This month in particular is a little special because it's going to feature pretty much every Chicago vlog I made for the month. And before we take a super deep dive into Chicago, I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Hello to all the new subscribers that are here. I definitely am welcoming you all with open arms. Usually I do New York content. Once in a while I do travel and I end up doing content for whatever city or country I'm in at any moment. So with that, I will say there were a couple of vlogs I did leave out of this because I didn't deem them necessary. For example, the best of Chicago, which is mostly a compilation of the other Chicago vlogs. I left that one out because you don't need to see everything 3 times, right? It kind of makes a little bit of sense. If you don't know by now, I'm going to Seattle. So with that comes a whole new fresh set of vlogs in Seattle. And I'm excited about that. And I can't wait to bring those to you. Those will start sometime in the middle of October. Follow the blog, subscribe to the newsletter, and follow me on Instagram so you can see that trip too. I love you guys. This was my September. It was incredible. And can't wait to show you guys October. So let's do it. No, I'm not crazy. I am so thankful for this camera bag. This is from Got It Camera Bags. I love this bag so much. It's stylish, but also has functionality in that I can carry my camera along with my long lens, a few film rolls, an extra battery just in case, and my camera itself, along with a little pocket for like IDs and money and a little wallet and stuff. And I'll be safe in Chicago with it because I am taking a few of my Free People bags, the Roma bag in particular, but on days when I want to use the camera. On days when I want to use the camera, I'm going to use this bag. I love this bag so much. So you're going to see a lot of this in all the vlogs that are coming up. I know it's frowned upon to show everybody the pile of clothes, but I have just not cared about that in some time. Stony Clover backpack, Stony Clover duffel, and let's see, some products that I'm going to have to put into, into separate little plastic thingies so that they are travel compliant. But in this stack are outfits that I'm going to try on because I need to see what of any of this actually works for Chicago. Oh, and then I gotta get all of this into here and into there and be able to carry it and walk with it all through. Are we going to JFK or LaGuardia? I always forget. I should probably go and try to remember my flight information. Honestly, I'm pulling this off. I'm thinking like a neutral lip, maybe even a pink, just for something rosy on my lips. But like, I'm pulling that off. I might wear this in Chicago. And I know that it might not be the greatest idea to bring these cowboy boots. Look at them. Look at the outfit. I do need to stretch this out a little bit though, because I want it to fit loose. We're trying to spare myself a shopping trip. Thinking this as a dinner outfit. Obviously, there'll be jewels and better hair and all that good stuff. Just look at the clothes. Now look at me. But yeah, I think this, because here's the thing. I just checked the weather for Chicago and it's going to be mid 50s at night, but then it's going to be mid 70s during the day. So while I would love to wear summer-ish stuff, some of it's got to have a little thickness to it, like this crop top, because I might get cold at night. Oh, I cannot wait to wash my hair. This is bad. Anyway, I think I'm doing this as a dinner outfit. Practicality with jeans and sneakers during the day. Not as practical at night when we go out to eat, except for the shoes. Maybe I'll wear flats or something that'll be comfortable to be in for a couple of hours. And then that way I won't be in an outfit like this for 12 hours. I'd be in it for 2 or 3, which is not terrible. But yeah, this is a winner. I think I'm taking this too, so. Corn muffin, orange smoothie, and a little bit more French toast. That I'm taking with me onto the flight. Why not? Don't be. It's fine. I kind of like when we're not ready.
flourishes, Chicago quickly rebuilds to become an architectural icon. The World's Fair of 1893 opens, boasting beautiful white buildings. Dazzling new inventions debut, such as electricity, elevators, and the Ferris wheel. As the birthplace of the skyscraper, Chicago flourishes in the new century with glamorous Art Deco buildings and modern architectural styles. A new American icon is born. It remained the world's tallest building for almost 25 years. Today, experience spectacular views from all directions on the 103rd floor and feel the thrill of the ledge. Welcome to Skydeck. Morning.
103 floors. We did it. We did the sky deck. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, but we did it. But we did it. So scary. The bears. Guys, this is so good. This is so good.
As we come out from underneath this next bridge on the right in the groovy 19 1960s. Very iconic towers here in Chicago. Looking like corn on the cob. These are Marina City. Bertrand Goldberg is the name of the architect here. Bit of a social scientist trying to change where people live. You see, back in the 60s, not a lot of people lived downtown. They would work here, then go home to the suburbs at night. So they built Marina City as a city within the city. Apartments up above, valet parking down below. Shop for a couch here, but the shop that you shop at might shop here for 5,000 couches, if that makes that any clearer for you. Out in front of the building, you'll see there are these pillars with busts of some famous American merchants. Names you might be familiar with: Montgomery Ward, Marshall Field, Woolworth, just to name a few.
Day one been so far?
Exhausting, but in the best way possible. City's giving me a little bit of energy, taking a little bit, but feels good.
I am going to pass out when we get back tonight after dinner. I'm passing out. Shower first, but passing out. All right, let's go. So, on the agenda today is what are we trying to do? The Art Institute, the Bean, like Millennium Park in general, maybe Hamburger University if we have the will. Definitely some deep dish pizza. Definitely some deep dish pizza. It is also pretty cold, so I'm in a sweater shirt. Can't believe I'm saying that. Can't believe it's fall. But let's go see what the Bean looks like, because I have a feeling there's a ton of people there, which means that picture is going to be interesting. Quick backstory. I didn't get to see this when I was here last time because it was under renovation. Very happy to say that I'm finally going to be able to see the view. Let's do it. Oh my God, look at her. Look at her. Oh gosh. Look at her. Look at that. Pictures here. Let's go under. Hello. Say hi, baby. Oh, this is cool. As I did in St. Louis, touching the arch, I have to touch the beam. Must touch the beam. Must touch the beam. Beam is touched. Oh, this angle is great. Hello. Hello, vlog. I'm cute. We're about to try our Stan's donuts. I got a glazed and like a toffee chocolate crunch one from the Girl Scout cookies. It's supposed to be a Samoa, but I guess they can't call it a Samoa. But it's like toffee crunch chocolate thing, but it's a Samoa. We got the bean behind us. I'm so happy I was able to get pictures and video. And we're just hanging in Millennium Park now. Enjoying this beautiful weather. It's so nice out. I can't believe it. We got really lucky with the Chicago weather. Only time it like rained, we weren't even here for it really. Like it happened during like our trip at the airport. Oh, here. Okay, hold on. Switching angles. This particular one, they have money going to the Girl Scouts of America if you purchase it. So I saw that sign and I said, why not? Why not try it? So we're gonna do this now. Oh my God. That's amazing. The phone agrees. And the coconut is subtle, but like it's still there. I'm having it. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's good. It's all right. Yum, yum, yum. want to go off to the side? I missed this fountain last time because I was an idiot and didn't realize how close I was to it. So my husband and I decided that we were not going to make that mistake again. And now I get to see it. Cue the Frank Sinatra music, which I won't play because copyright.
Yeah.
Definitely not enough napkin. It's good. It's good.
If you see it.
Hi, babe. Promise he doesn't hate this. He's just playing games. Right.
A photo, a picture.
So cute. I think I was still trying to figure out where the light was.
Okay. Oh, almost.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
baby's first deep dish soon.
Giordano's.
Yes, Giordano. Baby's first deep dish. We're gonna see if he likes it or not. He's a very tough critic. He's a very much a foodie, so we'll see.
So I haven't really gotten the chance to talk to you guys. But we've done quite a bit in the past 2 days. We have done in Millennium Park. We saw the Bean. We've tried donuts. We've had deep dish already. We had deep dish last night at Giordano's. We have done some exploring. We went to the Art Institute, so he got to see Nighthawks and American Gothic. Today we're doing the Navy Pier, along with trying Lou Malnati's deep dish. A little bit more exploring here and there. And we're doing a tour of the Chicago Theater, which I didn't get to do last time I was here. So quite exciting. It's been a ride, and I'm exhausted, but it's been so worth it and so lovely. And we're having a good time. It's definitely the reset I needed, and I'm getting burnt. There's definitely a lot of sun hitting me, so I am burnt. All right, let's continue on with the vlog, shall we?
In the 1950s, where all the walls were covered up because it was taken over by a different person, Mr. Cliff.
Right?
Hopefully they turn the lights back on in a minute. But you know that makes Greek and Roman gods. You can't see them that well, but I will still tell you who they are. Over here on the left, you have Ares. in the middle you have Aphrodite, and then you have Dionysus.
Yes, because it's different pizza this time for me. I wish the cheese was a smidge meltier, but I love. Okay, so you've now tried 2 spots
Yes.
for deep dish.
Yeah. Giordano's and Lunardi's.
Of the 2, what is working for you? What is not working for you? What? Yes, no, maybe so.
I'm going to give my vote to Lou Malnati's as my personal
winner. Okay.
Better tasting crust. Thought the cheese had more flavor. Sauce was kind of the same for both, but yeah, I'll give my points to that guy. Good
Nothing
stuff.
beats the New York slice, though. We're biased. We're New Yorkers.
Nothing.
I love today simply because I get a bit of a girls' day, well, solo girls' day, because, Armand went to go to an arcade that's like somewhere really far from here, and I didn't want to go. So he rented a car, and I stayed here and clearly doing all my beauty stuff so I can have fresh hair for tonight because we're going out to dinner. Oh, but yes, I look crazy right now. In like 10 seconds your time, I won't look as crazy. And then we get to go shopping because we haven't really done too much shopping yet. Only really bought a couple things at the Nike store. It's like, I want to shop. So we're going to do that soon. And now we go shopping. Let's go. I missed the train.
He looked out on the mound, and the Cubs had one of their winningest pitchers of all time, a guy named Charlie Root. Charlie Root got ahead of the Babe by 2 strikes. The Babe stepped out. He made this gesture with his bat to right center field. Steps back in, next pitch, what happened? A long, majestic home run. In baseball history, it is called the called shot.
Say hello, babe.
Hello, babe.
Hi, guys. We just went on a tour of Wrigley Field, and it was amazing. I can't believe just all of that historic history and culture is within that one baseball field. So good. And now we're gonna drink and eat. Because there's also pizza in our future and lots of meat in our future. So, yeah. How you feeling?
Feeling good. This is our second to last day here before we head back home.
Yeah.
It's been a great trip. The city is really special. Really, really cool.
I agree. It's a really special city. I can't wait to come back.
The freezer times. That's the one you got from, right? The 200 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys and dolls, I'm about to have my first voodoo donut experience. I'm pretty certain I've never had voodoo before, voodoo donuts, but there may have been a time at Universal City Walk. I don't know, but for me, it's the first. So this is what we grabbed. What are these? Blueberry? These are blueberry? Yes? Okay. And then that's a maple cream. That's the Homer, which is like a pink, strawberry sprinkled donut. And then what's this bottom one, babe? Pop-Tart. Okay, so we grab those. Let me change the angle here so that you can watch me try one of these. Yum. Okay, trying the Homer first. Wish me luck. This is good. It's so good. Yeah. Donuts are so good. Okay, so now I'm trying the maple cream. I'm a little bit nervous because this one, no hole means there's stuff inside. I could have worded that better. Okay, hold on.
Labor Day savings are putting the home. So turn your projects into labors of love.
Good so far, but I am not in the middle. Got work to do. Maybe I cut this and get there. That's in the middle. That is definitely custard. Voodoo donuts. Very good. If I ever get to Portland, I will go to that shop. If I ever get to City Walk, I'll get to that shop. Very good. Nice little nightcap to Chicago donuts. Why not? I honestly think this might be the latest I've ever left the house to go grab coffee. Fall drinks are here. it is time, but also I need to go to the market and find a couple things to shop for that we need. So that's on me. It's an Allie responsibility right now. So just gonna go do that real quick and then come home. Quick and easy on today's trip. It'll be nice though, because I get to film outside at a different hour. So it looks really different outside. And I think you might enjoy that. Hopefully I can grab a sunset. All right, let's go. Oh, before I go, outfit. The dress is TJ Maxx. It was my mother's. I took a lot of my mother's closet when she passed away. I'm not proud, but this button down is Shein. Back when I shopped there, it's one of the only things that held up. The bag, Simon Sits, and Muddy Paws. My tiki bag. I love my tiki bag. And shoes at GSW. Nice and easy. I'm not trying to be outside for too long. Let's go. First of the fall drinks for me, I got a iced pecan crunch oat milk latte. It's a blonde espresso, which means that there isn't a lot of espresso going on in there. I figured because of the time of night that I'm getting this, which is pretty late out there, it'd be nice to not have as much caffeine. But so you can see like it's super watered down, but it's fine. And I love it. It tastes really good. Normally, I don't do oat milk because it isn't the greatest milk for you. Almond milk is usually preferred in this house, but I'll take it. I'm not ready for a pumpkin spice latte yet, at least the warm one. It's still like mid 70s, so like not ready yet. Maybe next week. Maybe. But for now, I just ordered some food and yeah, I'm gonna eat some tacos and then get some sleep. I'm tired. If you are a Taylor Swift fan, Travis Kelce fan, you owe no one an explanation for the joy that you feel right now. I want you guys to stop doing that. You owe no one any, oh, well, you can't tell me that I can't, feel this way or what have you. Sorry, somebody's talking in my hallway because I live in a New York City apartment and the walls are paper thin, so I'm going to stop. Okay, it's a little more quiet now. But like, you owe no one an explanation for your joy. You owe no one an apology for your joy. Anybody who's being a Debbie Downer, that is a them problem, not a you problem. You are allowed to feel joy. I just want to remind you of that. And if it just so happens to be joy between two people that you don't necessarily know, you don't know, but you are happy for them nonetheless, then that is okay. I don't understand when we became so enthralled with how others feel about things that matter to them. If it matters to you, then you'd feel the joy. If it doesn't matter to you, then you scroll away. That's it. That's life. That's it. Cool? Cool. It is indeed a Meg Ryan fall. at least by my attire. I'm going down to Saho because I have a store pickup at Glossier. And I may or may not meet up with Hubs to have some lunch. It depends on how I feel because my tummy's doing the thing where it's like it knows that I'm going outside. But quick run through of the outfit. Shoes are DSW, jeans are Old Navy, sweater is Uniqlo, shirt is Uniqlo too. The bag and the necklace are Free People. These are Amazon and my Citizen Watch as always. So it's definitely giving Meg Ryan, you've got male vibes. All I need is like a skirt instead of jeans. But hopefully I feel a little better. I'm very low energy today. Not in the right mental health space either. So it's just a lot going on. But yeah, I have stuff to do. So I have to go and try and do them. So let's go. Filming.
Next Thursday.
Trying to get a quick sugaring, maybe get some coffee too. When am I never not feeling 100%? I don't feel 100% at all. But we're going to go. We're going to do this. And we're going to do our best to have a normal day. And just a lot of stuff going on up here in the noggin. And then the tummy. And then it's just always something. But I did get a new like eyebrow pencil that is doing divine things to my eyebrows. I'm happy and grateful for that. Shirt is all navy. Jeans are all navy. Cardigan is Uniqlo. Bag is Free People. The hat, because I am having a sincerely bad hair day, is Library Science. Necklace is the Crystal Babes. Watch is Citizen. All right, let's go attempt to have a day. Entire week is supposed to be beautiful, and I'm so happy about it because I just want to not wear the tiniest of crop tops, and I miss my long sleeves, and I just miss fall clothing and fall style. So this coffee run is going to be amazing because I cannot help just be so happy that the fall is here, and I need the walk and I need the time, and my brain is scattered and everything's crazy, and I'm okay. We gonna be all right. Let's go get this coffee.
Chicago the past few weeks. We know kind of like the things that we need to like with staying hydrated, add veggies when we can, type of thing, but still enjoy ourselves. Right. So definitely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Because then we're just like little kids. As soon as we're thinking we're like, ooh, we're kind of gonna restrict ourselves a little bit. We're like, ooh, now we're gonna just do 160 flip. Like I just want everything. Oh yeah, no, I love the movement part. Yeah, so if you can do some hiking, awesome, or just kind of moving everywhere.
We were averaging like 25K steps a day.
Dang, girl.
Yeah, like we were nonstop for like 5 days. It was insane. Like my feet, they're on fire right now. My feet are on fire. Like.
Guys and dolls, you have no idea why I'm smiling. You have no idea why I'm smiling, and I love that for me.
Sorry about the noise. I have my window open because it's finally cool enough out there for me to have my window open. Thank God. So I don't know how many of you like go on my live streams. I usually live stream Wednesdays at 2:00. Although some Wednesdays I've skipped because of mental health reasons, or I was in Chicago, so I'm not live streaming on a vacation. If you haven't been on those live streams, you have no idea where I'm going next. But if you have, you know where I'm going next. So this vlog isn't going to be too much of a surprise for you. It's just going to be a few minutes of you just sitting here going, all right, Allie, tell them where you're going. I already know. Let's see. By the time I post this, I will be just a few days away from my destination. I will give you a few clues throughout this video. I'll see if you spot them. Some of them are pretty easy. Some of them are pretty much things that I do every day. So you might not be able to catch it right away. First clue. It is somewhere I've never been before. So if you've known like my travel history a little bit, I've been to Paris, I've been to Tokyo, I've been to London, the Bahamas, Puerto Rico. In terms of cities, I've been to Chicago, as you saw. If you haven't watched any of those vlogs, watch them. I've been to LA, I've been to Miami, like all the typical cities. But this one in particular, I haven't been to, and I've been wanting to go to for some time, and I'm very excited about that. I think my lips need one more layer. Charlotte Tilbury. I will leave the link for it in the description, as always. But yeah, first clue. Somewhere I've never been before. So guess in the comments if you think you might know. But for now, let me do this outfit run through because it is a doozy. I'm wearing some fall stuff today. It is only 67 degrees. So let me run through the outfit with you, and then we are going to go get some coffee. Is that another clue? Maybe. Like, this is truly like otherworldly fall outfit. Am I wrong? Down to like the bag. This is an Old Navy bag. This is the large carry tote. This is one of the new ones that Zach Posen designed. I love because I could just put all my stuff in there. I'm back to carrying like a bunch of huge things in my bag. I'm in pigtails today because I feel like it. The trench is Gap Factory. I bought this in Chicago to replace a navy trench that I got from that's Gap that doesn't fit me anymore. So this is a little bit on the bigger side, but I want it that way. Sweater is Primark. Jeans are Old Navy. Belt is J. Crew. Necklace is Free People. Shades are Amazon. Lip is Charlotte Tilbury. And I am in a fall dream right now. If I don't get video of this outfit soon, I'll be very pissed off. So let's go grab this coffee and let's go have a day. We're going to walk around. And then maybe by the end of this vlog, I'll tell you where I'm going. I mean, you guys already know I'm going to tell you, but I got to keep you in suspense, right? Isn't that how YouTube works? Something like that. Anyway, let's go. allow me to reapply really quick because that Starbucks sandwich ruined my lips. Yeah. Okay, so the moment that you have all been waiting for. I am in my kitchen for this because I figured once in a while a change of scenery is good. Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few days your time, because I am definitely filming this prior, in just a few days your time, I will be on a plane heading to Seattle. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, guys and dolls, I am going to Seattle for the first time ever. I've never been. I've actually never been to the Pacific Northwest before. It would be my first time, and I'm so excited. I am so looking forward to traveling with fall clothing, seeing the wilderness, seeing the first ever Starbucks, seeing the markets. And it is going to be tricky because, as most of you know, I am allergic to shellfish. So a lot of the seafood is off limits, but there will always be other options. And I can have most types of fish anyway. So it's not a total loss, but I'm excited. I'm so excited. I've never been. This is the first time I'm telling you guys. If you've been on the live stream, like I said before, I've mentioned it several times how ready I am. Truth be told, part of the reason why I bought the trench coat in Chicago was because I kind of want to take it with me to Seattle. So it's twofold, the reasoning behind it. Anyway, I'm very excited, happy to announce it. With that comes exactly what we did with Chicago. I have prepped so much for you guys, and on the blog, on Instagram, in my newsletters, if you're subscribed, I highly suggest subscribing if you haven't already. And there's so much coming to you guys while I'm on the trip. So it won't feel like I'm gone for too long, hopefully. Much like this month with all the Chicago vlogs, a lot of next month is going to be Seattle vlogs. And please please share them. Please talk about them, engage, comment, do your thing on them. Those videos have been taking a lot of my time because I care so much about them, and I want to make sure that I am giving you an authentic vlog, but also being as informative as possible and just really making it an experience for you guys. So if you could just, as you see them, do all the things with them, that would be great. I am so happy that and grateful that I get to live a life where I get to travel as often as I do. It's probably one of the reasons why I do like travel within the States more so, because I don't travel as much internationally. But I'm hoping to change that once maybe once there's a new guard in the White House. I don't know. We'll see. And traveling isn't so scary when you're someone who looks like me. If you know, you know. I'm just happy and I'm grateful. And if you don't follow on Instagram, or if you choose not to get on the blog or the newsletter or what have you, stay in the community posts. I will post in the community, much like I did in Chicago. And you guys are probably going to see stuff before anyone on Instagram would. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming. The next vlog that's coming out is the September recap video. That's going to feature all the best vlogs for the month of September, which was mostly Chicago, but worth it. As always, those recaps are for people who just want to kind of binge watch and not have to go from video to video. So I love you guys and dolls. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. And because you guys are here, it has inspired me to kind of want to get out there more and just kind of see what's out there for me more. And so I hope you guys enjoy Seattle. Those vlogs will be coming in the next few weeks as October rolls out. So look out for those, and just watch anything from my New Orleans travel or watch anything from my Chicago travel until I get back, okay? Take care, guys and dolls.